Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to start off with a demo and review, and we're going to get right into the video. I am reviewing the Garnier Whole Blends Honey Treasure shampoo and conditioner. I was unable to get a deep conditioner, so I will be trying something different. Well, not trying, I've tried it before, but I will be putting on something different. I'm starting off with week-old dirty hair. I have pre-pooted the night before using heavy amounts of shea butter, and I did semi-chunky twists and tied it up for the night. This is how much of the shea butter is on my hands from the treatment the night before. Using this Garnier Whole Blends Repair Shampoo, I've already thoroughly rinsed my hair, ridden it from as much product as possible. This is the Whole Blends Repair Shampoo, Honey Treasures Royal Jelly, Honey and Propolis Extract. It is a shampoo that claims to strengthen and heal damage. It is enriched with a natural blend. It is paraben free, and our creamy lush formula blooms with the delicious fragrance of royal jelly, honey, and propolis, bringing to light our wholesome care that strengthens hair and help prevent split ends and breakage. So as you can see here, I had instant lather. I do wash my hair in its entirety, from the scalp to the strands. Well, yeah, from the scalp to the actual strands. Because I place product in it throughout the week, I wanted to make sure that I got rid of all of that so I can start on a fresh head of hair. So I am working that product in. I'm working that product in my hair, and I am loving the lather, and it smells absolutely amazing. After the wash, I felt that, well, first of all, just let me state, during the wash, I did not find that the shampoo was very moisturizing where I could finger detangle or use a comb. So I just went on ahead and washed my hair out, and this is what it looks like afterwards. It feels really soft, and it smells amazing. I'm then going in with the conditioner from this line, and this one has the same claims, and I didn't particularly like the smell. Okay, so it did have the same smell, but at the end, I'm not sure, but it did not smell bad, but I don't know, maybe the after smell, just like you have an aftertaste, the after smell just I don't know, like, I don't know. It did smell the same, but anyway, let's just get into how it felt. I didn't find that this shampoo had amazing slip. I've had other shampoos that had a better slip, and so I was kind of tempted to put more of the conditioner in to saturate the hair strands a little bit more, but what I decided to do was just to, of course, separate the pieces so I could work in smaller sections, and I was able to actually comb through the hair very easily, even though the conditioner didn't have amazing slip. So out of 10, I would say that the slip was about added 7 or 8, and I'm giving it that because, as you can see, it was very easy for me to comb out my hair using both my fingers and the comb. So I'm putting some more water in it just to kind of activate a little bit more of the product, and I did place just a little bit on there on top of that water to see if I can get a little bit more slip. And as you can see, it did work out. So this conditioner, even though you may be, or like myself, I'm very heavy-handed with product, but even though you may feel that you need to put more product to your hair to get the slip that you're looking for, it really wasn't necessary. So I ended up using less product. This is what my hair looks like after I have completely conditioned my hair, and I put it in those twists just to keep it out of the way, and I'm going to go wash it out. After conditioning my hair felt really soft and fluffy. So far so good. I'm liking the products, and I'm going to move on to the next step. Unfortunately, I could not find the mask to this line. I didn't see any, so I'm going to go ahead and go in with this Mega Thick Intense Repair by Do Grow. It does have a sweet light smell. It is a very thick creamy deep conditioner, so I'm going to be using that over my head, making sure I coat my edges, and I'm going to split the hair apart so that I can better distribute it throughout my hair. So just starting off, I would say that the conditioner felt good, but I've definitely had others that were more conditioning. So I'm just going to wait it out and see what happens at the end of everything. So as you can see, it's still relatively easy for me to comb through my hair. I'm not getting any tangles whatsoever. And here I go again, splitting the hair to make sure that I get each section effectively coated, and then I'm going to move on to the next step. I have to say that I am really enjoying being able to detangle my hair effortlessly. So these products are so far so good, and they are working well together. So in my deep conditions, I always follow up with some type of oil or butter. In this particular wash day, I am using my unrefined virgin coconut oil. It's a little warm, so it's a liquid at the moment. However, in the video you would start to see that it had little white balls in them, and that is because I had opened the window to get a little bit of air in, and it was cold, so that's what you're seeing in my hair. So after I have gotten in the shower and washed all my hair out, I'm going to go ahead and start with the styling products. I'm going to be using the Schwarzkopf Smooth and Shine Fine Botanical Oils, Camellia Oil, and Shea Butter Anti-Breakage Lotion. It says up to 84% less breakage, conditions damaged hair, helps bind split ends. It's for curls for all hair types 1, 2, 3, and 4, and it has no sulfates. So basically it instructed to apply a small amount into the hands and distribute evenly through damp or dry hair and style as desired. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to follow up with the Smooth and Shine Fine Botanical Oil Curl Defining Gel. And this provides a flexible hold, which I definitely will say is accurate. It says it leaves curls light and helps prevent frizz. On top of that, I chose to use the coconut oil again, and as you can see, my curls are nice and defined, and they are super soft and moisturized. I did have some clumping of the curls, but I find that all I had to do was pull them out some, and they sprung back very nicely. So I'm going to do that all over my head, and I'll see you in a few. Now, just let me add that I actually had no intentions on wearing my hair as a wash and go, but I wanted to show you on the first few sections how this or these two products work in defining your hair and adding the moisture. I have this Garnier 3-layer comb that I got from my daughter's job, and this helps to further detangle your hair and also to define your curls. Now I find that using my fingers versus the comb is a little bit more preferable for me. I just like the way that the curls come out using my hands as opposed to that detangling comb. But I definitely will keep this in my styling tools because I still like how it detangled. Now I have to say that if you pick up this comb, be very, very careful when you are using it because it's easy to pop hairs, and you don't want to do that because continued use of that of the comb and breaking your hair, you would definitely start to lose hair. Just let me say really quickly that the smell of the lotion was very nice. I really liked it. It's kind of hard to explain. Let me see, I'm gonna take the bottle out. So it had like a perfume smell. I didn't smell anything like coconut or shea butter, you know, the popular ingredients that are being used in products today. I didn't smell that. It was more of a perfume smell. And I'm okay with that. I like for my hair to smell good. So both of the products smell good. The jelly was very lightweight, and it didn't leave a crazy sticky film on my hair, and I really appreciate that because during the times of me finding different styling products throughout my journey, I've had some issues running into some gels that made my hair feel sticky and just with a lot of film in it. So just wanted to say that really quickly. But back to the comb, just make sure that your hair is heavily saturated and conditioned so that you are preventing any popping of the hair. So my daughter ended up calling me, asking me last minute to come pick her up from work. So I had to really quickly figure out what I was going to do with my hair. So I am not finished with my wash session, but duty as a mother calls. So I'm just going to fluff my hair just a little bit so I can get it looking a little presentable. It's raining and super cold outside, so it's a little bit of an inconvenience that she's calling me last minute, but I'd rather go and get her than to worry about my hair being wet and me going outside in it. So this is what the hair looks like. It is not like super defined. It's basically just combed out. Using that comb, like I said, I did not go too deep into defining with the comb because I knew that I was not going to be wearing a wash and go. I definitely want to go back to my curly fro for this week, so that's what I will be doing. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to just style my hair briefly so I can go pick up the youngin'. So I'm just going to separate those curls where my hair is a little bit more wavy. This is what my hair looks like when I came back. Just let me say that when I started to when I started to style my hair was still well moisturized and juicy, and it was easy to detangle. I had no issues at all. And I bantu knotted the ends because I was tired of bantu knotting all the way to the root because it was so shrunken and it took forever for it to volumize. So I wanted to try something different. So I did what I usually do is the bantu knots, the twist, and then I bantu knotted the ends to preserve the curl. And now I'm going to style the hair and pick it out some. I noticed that on the right side of my hair where the hair has been pretty tight lately, it has been loosening up with every deep condition. So I'm just associating that effect with when I blow dry and flat iron my hair when I reach that year mark. But it is definitely coming back to life, or shall I say returning back to normal. So I'm just going to have to continue to deep condition that side. And unfortunately, that same side that I was having an issue with was slightly damp, not because I put too much product on or because the hair took forever to dry, which it normally does, but When I did my hair, I went out, came back, went out, picked my daughter up, went to the market, came home, cooked dinner, cleaned up. By that time, my hair was about 70% dry. So it wasn't that I, started off with wet hair, or even that I put too much product on. The issue is, for some reason, I was sweating last night and I was laying on my right side. So that is what happened to that side, but I'm okay with that because frizz is okay with me. It just gives me more volume. So this is what my hair turned out to look like using these products. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really appreciate you all for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Happy hair.